Hello, my name is Emily Richardson and I'm the owner of Above the Standard Dogs with over 10 years experience doing what I love. My team consists of our head trainer, Jason Lear, and our professional groomer, Jen Tice. There are very few dog trainers that are breeding and raising puppies, which allows us to start evaluating and imprinting our litters immediately after birth. Our passion is to produce service dogs for people in need and to provide families with the best pet they've ever owned. We begin by weighing puppies daily to ensure they are gaining weight appropriately.
From days 3 through 16, we incorporate early neurological stimulation and early scent introduction. Early neurological stimulation consists of 5 exercises with the goal of helping the puppies get comfortable with being slightly uncomfortable. This curriculum is proven to strengthen heart rates, stress tolerance, and resistance to disease. Early scent introduction charts the puppy's reactions to different smells. It helps us choose dogs for scent-related service work like diabetic and migraine alert. During this time, the puppies are navigating the world solely through touch and smell because their ears and eyes are still closed. After the puppies use their nose, we deliver them back to their mom to nurse. This starts the classical conditioning process of scent producing a food reward.
Standard poodles require lifelong grooming. You can expect to see a groomer every 6 to 8 weeks. We utilize electric toothbrushes to mimic the vibrations and sounds of the clippers while the puppies are nursing. By doing this during feeding time, it helps to create a positive association. The goal is desensitization and early exposure to the grooming process. We continue to mimic the grooming process by swabbing their ears and cutting their nails. Routine grooming maintains the overall health of the dog. From this litter of 12 puppies, we knew we would be looking for 2 diabetic alert candidates. One of our clients provided low blood sugar samples that we used to imprint the entire litter. The saliva sample is rubbed all over mom's belly prior to the puppies nursing so that they start associating the smell they'll be alerting on with a food reward. This process, in conjunction with the puppy's early scent introduction results, helps us choose the best puppy possible for the job. At 4 weeks old, after our desensitization prep work, the puppies have their first full groom, starting with a bath and a blowout. Standard poodles get clean features like a shaved muzzle, feet, and base of the tail. We get to see their toothbrush exposure pay off as each puppy sits calm and confident for the clippers. A sanitary trim helps the puppy stay clean and healthy. The groom ends with a photograph that gets sent to their anxiously awaiting families.
As soon as the puppies start eating mush, we begin clicker conditioning. The clicker is taught by clicking prior to each of their 4 meals per day, so that ultimately the sound of the clicker announces a food reward is coming. The clicker allows us to mark behaviors that we like, which helps in training with things like name recognition, a recall, and shaping exercises for service tasking.
At 7 weeks old, the puppies are temperament tested by an outside trainer to further assist us in matching people with puppies. The evaluations include assessments on the puppy's desire to engage and be physically handled by a stranger. Does the puppy focus on the person or act distracted? Is the puppy compliant with touch? Do they seem to enjoy being handled, or do they get irritated? We then look at the puppy's prey drive with a moving toy. A novelty item is introduced to identify the puppy's environmental confidence. A loud noise is presented to show the puppy's ability to manage stress and recover. The trainer then pretends to fall and cry, and we look for the puppy's emotional response. A dog meet with a stable adult dog concludes the temperament test, and each puppy goes home with their individual evaluations.
At the puppy's initial vet appointment, we get to see the results from our early exposure work during the first 8 weeks of their lives. We're happy to see them confident right away in a new environment while being handled by the veterinarian staff. Each puppy is weighed and then receives a physical exam, checking their ears, eyes, teeth, heart, and lungs. In continuation of our classical conditioning, the puppies enjoy a high-value reward while being vaccinated. The goal is to prep the puppies for a lifetime of confidence at the vet. We then choose to microchip each puppy for their identification and safety. We are above the standard.